How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, it's time for more of the Pokémon Sword and Shield walkthrough. Now that I've cleared Route 10, it's time to make my way to Wyndon. And Hop just showed up, because he was totally with me the whole time, right? Yeah, it's a pretty big city. Definitely, at first glance, it reminds me a lot of Lumio's city from Pokemon X and Y, but thankfully it's a little easier to navigate. But yeah, there's all sorts of attractions here. There's hotels. There's this big old stadium that we're gonna need to go to. There's a lot going on. It's a very big city, so I'm gonna do my best to try to show you what's going on over here. All right, Wyndon City. This is a place where I become a legend at last. You get it, don't you, mate? After all, I'm about to become the new champion of the Galar region. That's it. I'm headed straight for Wyndon Stadium. Don't waste too much time, Marriland. You should head there yourself. Ha! Me? Not wasting time? Clearly we're not as good of friends as you thought we were if you think that's how this is gonna play out. Yeah, so he heads off in this direction over to the east here, and that'll take you to Wyndon Stadium, which we will check out, but like I kind of said, there's a lot going on here. So I'm gonna just kind of show you some stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of people to talk to. There's a lot going on. So I'll do my best to try to show you what's good. So over here, there is a train station. You know these things, the thing that we probably should have taken to get here in the first place. Why do they leave us at... I don't know. It's like, okay, yeah, just stop us in the snowy area. I love snowy areas. Okay, well there's a Pokemon Center over here, which is very good. Definitely want to use that if you need to heal up your Pokemon. But, more importantly, there's this extra shop here that sells vitamins for 10,000 Pokédollars each. So it's a little expensive, to say the least. But yeah, this can be good once you have a good way to make money. And there are some ways to make money, although I wouldn't worry about it right now. However, one nice thing is you can buy Quick Balls here for 1,000 Pokédollars each, which is, it's okay, but honestly, you can get so many more if you go into the wild area and buy them with Watts. But yeah, it's at least a nice convenient place to buy them rather than having to rely on the salesperson or the whoever they are over in the wild area, because you can't always find them there. All right, anyway, I don't think I need to heal. Do I? Oh, I very much do. All right, you know what? I will be right back. Alrighty, all healed up. So, let's see. We need to go to the east, but honestly, why go there when I could go check out literally the whole rest of the city, right? So over here, there's a hidden Max Revive on the far western part of the southern part of town. Sounds kind of funny saying it that way. I can't even keep my siblings under control. I don't think I could handle raising 6 Pokemon. Yeah, I don't think you could either. Hello, yeah, I got tickets for front row seats in the stadium. Come on over. All right. So, down this path, we have a nice, lovely... I think this is a clothing store, right? No, this is a cafe. One of those battle cafes. I'm training so that I can become huge too and help defeat Dynamax Pokemon. Even if you get lost, it's fun to reach your destination by using the town map. Wow, this thing's going to town on that trash. Palpitoad, you've had too much to eat. Are you okay? Oh no. Poor Palpitoad. Welcome to the Battle Cafe. You can battle here once a day. If you win, we'll give you a treat on the house. Do you want to battle? Okay, sure. Okie dokie. Let's have a break. Alright, so Cafe Master Richard. Slurpuff and Alchemy. Let's see what they're all about. Oh, this is a pretty decent duo here. Level 47. So yeah, they're strong, but, you know, at the same time, it's not so bad. Like the last one we took on, that was surprisingly tough. Okay, let's focus on taking out Alchemy first. Dazzling Gleam, yeah, that's fine. Magical Leaf, ooh. Well, thankfully, Runerigus is pretty bulky, so yeah. Alright, there we go. Now we just have to focus on this thing. Yeah, we'll Shadow Claw ya. And Venoshock. Oh, okay. One Venoshock was enough. Maybe I should have done that from the get-go. Oh well, it's fine. Alright, so there we go. I hope that battle was a complex, bitter experience for you. No, not particularly, but thanks for the 7,500 bucks. That was a battle as exciting as a glass of pineapple juice. Here's the treat I promised. A sweetheart. Oh, swell. Wow, I sound so bitter over that. Yeah, it's basically just a potion. It heals 20 HP. Pretty bad. Well, not even a potion, but like, it's just... Anyway, it's a random reward. It changes each day. Saving beforehand doesn't reset it. Wait, where do you buy the Eevee costume? Everyone should wear costumes, then we'd all be best friends with our Pokemon. I wonder if they have any costumes that look more like the Pokemon they're supposed to be. I think that'd be kind of cool. I remember they had some cool, like, cool hats in Pokemon X and Y. Like, there was the Pangoro hat, and I think there was a Slurpuff hat. But yeah, anyway, here's a look at some of the items I can buy here. Motorcycle jacket, but yeah, as cool as it looks, it is pricey. 111,000 Pokédollars. These tracksuit jackets look pretty cool, though. Then we got some bottoms here, some pants. They're mostly the same, it's just the color stripe that changes. Then there's these pants, which cost like 96,000. Pretty pricey. Some socks that I can't really see very well. Oh, they're leggings. I'm sorry, they're not socks. Whoa, those are some wild shoes. Loafers. Kind of like the look of those. Oh, creepers. Huh. Ooh, I like that. But man, I'm gonna go broke if I spend my money here. They got some nice travel bags, as you can see. And then some gigantic suitcase thing. Whoa, look at this. That is so huge. Oh, man. Yeah, very expensive stuff here. These are some cool caps, though. I like those. Some berets. Kind of nice looking. Let's see. I'm actually not wearing anything. You know what? I could probably buy a beret. They're not that expensive. Let's buy this white beret. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, let's put that on. Okay, glasses. Oh yeah, look at these sporty glasses. Kind of like the look of those. Although I think I'll stick with what I have. And then there's some gloves. This one looks kind of cool. I don't know if I want to spend 12,000 on it though. Yeah, sure. Alright, I'm looking stylish now, right? I'd look more stylish if I had more money, but eh. Alright, anyway, yeah, there's a rather expensive store there. Over here, there's a hair salon, so you can get your hair done. And all that jazz. I don't really need to do that. Kinda like the way my hair looks. Marnie gave me her autograph just now, it's my treasure. Oh, well, great, I'm happy for you. So over here, this is the northwestern side of town. Again, it's really important to kind of think of it split up into 6 areas, if you would. There's the southern half and the northern half. And then there's a western, central, and eastern part of each of these 2 halves. So we're in the northwestern half right now. And over here, there's a big nugget. That'll help with my money problem. Now, thankfully, you can also talk to this dude with the Corviknight here, and you can actually, take a Corviknight to either the Wyndon Stadium or the Monorail Station. Wyndon Stadium, that's where we need to go. That's off in the northeast. And then the Monorail Station is actually over in the center part, I think. Actually, no, where's the Monorail? You know what? Maybe that's over by the start of town, actually. They might have monorails and normal rails. Whoa, what a concept. All right, so over here, this is a hotel. We will be visiting it later, so you don't necessarily need to go out of your way to go here right now. But I figure I might as well do that. Oh, you came to Galar on your Braviary, wow. Okay, so yeah, this is a fancy hotel, that's for sure. Welcome to the Rose of the Rondolands. We pride ourselves on offering 5-star service that is beloved throughout the world. Okay. I guess there's not really anything to do here right now, though. I was invited by Macrocosmos to come watch the matches. Oh, I thought I was talking to you. A celebrity watching any match is sure to get everyone interested. Mm-hmm. Alright, so let's see. Oh, I already went over here. My bad. Yeah, I guess there's not really that much to do right now. Can I even go upstairs? There are elevators, but they are not functional. They are purely decorative. Don't you just love that? Yeah, I guess it's not really that exciting over here, but that's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna hop on my bike, because this will definitely go a lot faster. So, we could go this way. And I think we can actually... Oh, look at this. There's an air balloon! Who left that here? Yeah, this is a single-use item, so again, you probably don't want to have that equipped just while you're going through the game. You want to save it for battles where you'll get it back when you're done, like player versus player battles. But yeah, it's very useful. Well, kind of useful. It makes it so you're immune to like ground-type moves and stuff like that until you get hit, and then it'll burst. But it can be kind of useful in some situations. I can change my job or even my home, but I can't change my favorite challenger and my favorite Pokemon. Really? Oh, buddy, you're gonna change. Alright, so yeah, I guess you can also use this tube thing instead of the Corviknight. It's kind of silly having redundant travel options. Wait, where did the Corviknight go? Oh, there it is. Never mind. It was hiding! Alright, so... let's go back to this little center area here. Yes, there's a center area, so there's actually 7 areas. But yeah, there's this nice little kind of waterfront here. There's a blob of black sludge, so let's pick that up and tidy up the environment here. It's kind of like leftovers, except it will only work on poison-type Pokemon. It damages any other type, so that might actually be a pretty decent thing for my Roserade here. The big root is alright and all, but it really is only affecting Giga Drain. So let's go ahead and give you this. Cool. Alright. Oh, I guess I probably still have the leftovers, huh? So yeah, there's a bunch of benches. Like, there are so many benches here. And I believe you can sit on all of them. So I naturally like this place a lot. I definitely approve. Nice view, too. Yeah, there's the Wyndon Stadium. You're gonna want to check that out. Ah, there's also a hidden item here that I missed. It's a nugget. Definitely want to pick that up for some free money. Anyway, this is just kind of like a little side path you can go through. You're gonna need to go there later, but... yeah, I wouldn't worry about that too much right now. Okay, so let's head down here. I know there's all these houses and all this stuff. We'll check it out in a moment, but I want to do it from the start, because I think that'll be a little easier to follow. So yeah, there's a lot of houses. You can actually go in these houses too, and some of them have stuff, which is kind of nice. I like stuff. Let's send out Arctozolt. Actually, yeah, you know what? Yeah, Arctozolt's fine. Okay. My mom and dad both work for the league. They're always away for the champions matches, and it's well boring here on my own. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, well, at least she has a friend in that little cutie fly there. Keep her company. In here we have, it's like a global festival whenever the tournaments for the Champion Cup are on. People in Pokemon come from all over. Nice little elderly couple. The champion's been a great boon to trainers. The sport has really taken off thanks to him. Plenty of trainers see his matches and get fired up thinking I'd like to be like him. Yeah, just some flavor text in here. Although I know some of the people in here will give you things, but there's so many houses. This is number 3. Oh my gosh, stay away from that thing! The truest evolution for Pokemon is, I believe, becoming part of a team of true friends as they say, or as they live together and grow close to humans. Alright. Well, sure, I'll generally agree with that. I clean so that I can properly appreciate the beauty of flowers. Well, good, I'm happy for you. Alright, in here. Well, if I make it up on the stadium's big screens during the finals, then the whole world will know my face. Well, good luck to you. Look forward to fighting you in the finals. Alright, what do we have here? Seems I've run out of time to reread all the books I've got on my shelves, but even looking over their spines and reading the titles brings back some lovely memories. Yeah, you got a lot there, pal, but you know what? You could probably find some more books. There's no shortage. Hello? What are you working on? I'm searching for a Frostmoth. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you? If you do, I'd like for you to trade it for my Duraludon, please. So, yeah, you can trade a Frostmoth, which is the evolution of Snom. You can trade it for a Duraludon. Duraludon, you've probably seen that from Ryan's team. This one won't be Gigantamax capable, but it is still a pretty versatile Steel Dragon-type Pokemon. However, Frostmoth is a little bit of a pain to get, because you have to get Snom, and then you have to raise its happiness enough and evolve it at night. So, like, you can do it, but it's just a bit of an investment of time. But you could take it to, like, Pokemon Camp or something. Do that for a little bit. I don't happen to have a Frostmoth right now, so I'm not going to make that trade, but Duraludon can be kind of a pain to find as well, so not necessarily a bad trade. It can seem a wee bit harsh having it broadcast for all to see whether you've won or lost, but it's also a fine chance to understand exactly how strong you are if you care to. Alright, well, duly noted. Okay, so I've lost count of how far I am here. But this is the second to the last house, and there's this guy. Well now, what's this? I see you have a Rotom phone and a bike. That means you must already know that the Pokemon Rotom absolutely loves to jump into all sorts of different motors. If you want to find out how a Rotom enters motors and try to best my very own Rotom, alright, yeah, sure. Prepare to be confounded by all the various forms of my dear Rotom. Yep, so it's another battle. League Staff Isaac. Yeah, you're fighting one of the League Staff. Oh boy, and he's got a Rotom. Rotom to be specific. So yeah, he'll fight you. He has 3 different forms of Rotom. They are electric type and have levitate, and then they'll have a different secondary type based on which appliance they are. This one is grass type, so I'm gonna go ahead and freeze dry it. Only level 34, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. We'll take that down. Now, if you want to get Rotom, by the way, you can find it in the wild area. There's a few places for it. Oh shoot, I don't know which one he's gonna use next. Well... I guess I'll just leave Arctozolt out, it's fine. It's only level 34. But yeah, oh yeah, this is exactly what I thought you'd do. So that's Heat Rotom. It's Fire type. Well, Electric Fire type. Yeah, they all have an Electric type as their primary type, as I mentioned. Well, that didn't do very much. I mean, it's okay. It's kind of a weak move. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, you can find Rotom. One area I can think of off the top of my head is the Lake of Outrage, I think, but I think it needs to be like raining or storming. I actually don't remember. I know on my website, though, you can find out. In fact, maybe I should check that out right now. Let me go to Marriland.com/Pokédex/Rotom. And, yep, sure enough, Lake of Outrage, although it is kind of rare there. Only in the rain and in the storm, but you will find it on the overworld. Ooh, Leaf Blade. This is a nice move. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and learn that. I could probably get rid of Revenge. Like, it's okay, but your speed isn't, like, absolutely terrible. Like, there's a chance I could outspeed something, as opposed to just giving up. Or I could get rid of Swords Dance. I mean, it's really good, but I feel like I have so much power. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of Swords Dance. It's good, but again, I feel like right now I'm just hitting so hard that it's just kind of unnecessary. Alright, you know what? I think we're gonna see what that Leaf Blade's all about, right? Ah, look at that! Wash Rotom. Perfect timing. Yeah, so this thing, electric water type. And each of these Pokemon, each of the forms will have a different signature move. Like when you transform Rotom into a different form, it will learn one of the specific moves for it. Yeah, just like this guy says. But Rotom changes its type and moves when it changes its form. So you're kind of limited for what you can do as far as its secondary type, but usually you have something decent. You defeated every one of my Rotom. You should be able to put this catalog to good use. Yep, it's the Rotom Catalog. So this is something that you can use. It's a key item. You can use it, and that will let you change Rotom's forms whenever you want. If you use the Rotom Catalog, it will let Rotom enter all sorts of home appliances. Oh, and of course, Rotom can get out again. So yeah, if you happen to go get a Rotom in the Lake of Outrage, which, just double check my website, yeah, it looks like that's the only spot you can get it, other than like raids and stuff. What are you doing up there, Hawlucha? Get down. What are you doing? Hawlucha, that's it. That's the ticket. Maybe we can do a bit sharper the next time. All right, I'll leave you to it. Yeah. Anyway, definitely use that if you're interested in using Rotom. It's a pretty darn good electric whatever type, and it's quite versatile like that, so... But it's much better if it's in one of its other forms. Alright, so over here... Again, we'll be here later, don't worry, but flying lost in Wyndon's winding streets, use the city's dedicated flying taxis or the monorail. So this is a nice little park with, of course, more benches. Oh, yeah. It's kind of pleasant over here, right? I do see an item in those trees, though. Let me go pick that up. Alright, what do we have? Is there anything over in this area here? Looks like I can use that to kind of wind around here and grab this Grassy Seed. An item to be held by a Pokemon. It boosts defense on grassy terrain. It can be used only once. So again, you want to save that for those player versus player battles or the battles where you get your items back. There's also a rare candy over here by this bush in the corner. Worth picking up. It's a free level, although I wouldn't recommend using it just yet. It's usually a better idea to wait until towards the end of the game. I mean, I guess we're basically there, but you want to get the most experience out of it. But honestly, it's really easy to get experience in this game with raids. So over here, by this big tree on the eastern side, there's a Balm Mushroom, which you can sell for a good amount of money. There's some more benches. There's this dude. Moves that only select Pokemon can learn. They're called Ultimate Moves. Do you want one of your Pokemon to learn them? Yeah, he's a move tutor. He will teach your Pokemon the ultimate moves. So if you have, well, nowadays it can be any of the Final Evolution starters. And I don't remember if they have to have high enough happiness or not, but I know that this is where you'll go if you want to teach them. So for the Fire-type starters, they'll learn Blast Burn. Which move should be forgotten? Yeah, so it's 150 power, 90 accuracy, special base. Pretty strong, but you can't move on the next turn, so it's kind of like a Hyper Beam like that. Generally not what you want, but it's there for you. So yeah, you get Blast Burn for Fire-type starters, you get Hydro Cannon for Water-type starters, and then you get, what is it, Frenzy Plant for Grass-type starters. So yeah, they're all 150 power. pretty strong, but it does come at a pretty hefty downside. Alright, can I get out of here? Yes, I can. Yeah, I guess I've checked this area out now, haven't I? So, if I'm not mistaken, that pretty much concludes Wyndon, at least for now. I'm sure that there's a lot more that we will be seeing as time goes on. Don't worry, there's more to do here. But at least this is a good kind of example of, you know, what we have around. I don't think I'm missing anything. Am I? Actually, you know what? We didn't go to the center of town, did we? I knew I was forgetting something. Can I even go there? I might have to take the monorail, actually. Yeah, I think you do, because it's like... It's over there? Wait a second. Alright, let's see if I can take it from here. I might not be able to go there just yet, too. It's that big tower over there. Alright, let's see. Monorail Station. Yeah, it just takes me back here, right? Yep. Right back here. Okay, so we won't be able to check that out just yet, but we will soon enough. So there's pretty much everything in Wyndon done, but we still have more to do. However, the next objective is indeed to go to the stadium, and we gotta fight in the Champions Cup. Although we have to earn our way in first. So anyway, that is what I will be doing on the next episode. See you next time, everyone. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider liking the video, subscribing to my YouTube channel, and turn on notifications to get updated. Be sure to check out my website for more Pokemon Sword and Shield coverage, including a full mobile-friendly Pokédex, a powerful team builder, and a written walkthrough. See you next time!